You ever feel like your brain just won't stop spinning? Like there's this machine you can't turn off, constantly searching for things that don't even need to be thought about? That's overthinking. You can't see it, but it keeps you stuck. Makes you afraid to make mistakes. Makes you doubt yourself. And the worst part? It spreads into everything. Even things that have nothing to do with what you're actually worried about. Overthinking is like a virus. It starts with one small thought, then grows bigger and bigger until you lose your sense of direction. You can't even tell the difference between what really needs your attention and what's just trapping you. Everything you see, hear, feel becomes fuel for your thoughts, digging deeper and deeper. And the result? You move backward, not forward. It's the smoothest dream killer out there, bro. You ever realize why overthinking is one of the sneakiest enemies out there? It doesn't attack you head on. It doesn't come with a big bang that shocks you. It creeps in slowly, draining your energy little by little. Like when you start thinking, what do people think about me? Or, what if I fail? It's like your brain freezes on that thought and you just can't move on. When in reality, no one's thinking about you as much as you're thinking about yourself. Modern psychology says the brain is wired to focus on scary stuff because it's trying to protect us from danger. But most of the time, the brain gets it wrong. That's what makes overthinking feel like a false alarm that never stops going off. It's not really a threat, but we've spent so long treating it like one, it feels real. Overthinking usually shows up when we can't control our own thoughts. Our brain, which is supposed to help us think clearly, ends up acting like a computer infected with a virus. Then we start looping the same questions over and over. What's wrong? Why can't I do this? Sometimes we even know the answer, but our brain still won't hit the brakes. That's what they call rumination, bro. Thoughts spinning in circles, like a scratched up CD playing the same part again and again. Neuroscience says overthinking makes your brain more sensitive. Like, when you keep focusing on negative stuff, you're actually creating pathways in your brain that make you more prone to anxiety. So you start seeing problems in everything, even when there's nothing there. That's why overthinking doesn't just stress you out, it hurts you. Because you keep feeding fear that has no real reason to exist. But you don't have to stay stuck there. You can learn to shift your focus and become more aware of what you're actually thinking. A Stoic philosopher like Marcus Aurelius once said, "What's outside your control is not your concern." That means you can't control everything that happens, like what other people think or what's going to happen in the future. But you can choose what you want to focus on. You can start slowing your mind down. One of the simplest ways? Meditation. Training your self-awareness helps you get a better grip on that non-stop stream of thoughts. Even something as small as taking a deep breath can help you realize when you're overthinking. So instead of obsessing over things you can't predict, why not focus on what you can control right now? That's the first step to fighting overthinking and taking your life back. And remember, bro, overthinking doesn't mean you're weak. It just means you've got too much on your mind. Not that you can't become who you want to be. You've got more control than you think. Healing from overthinking isn't instant. It's not going to disappear overnight. But small steps every day, like keeping your mind grounded, that's what makes the difference. You don't have to have all the answers. Sometimes it's enough to just pause, take a breath, and focus on your next move. Your dreams aren't dead just because you're unsure, as long as you keep moving forward, even just a little. So don't let overthinking be the wall that holds you back. Get up, keep going. Your dreams are still out there, and you can reach them. One step, one day, one decision at a time. You can start right now. Thanks for sticking around till the end. Before we wrap up, I've got something that might be exactly what you've been looking for. It's called the Breaking Free from Mental Illness Bundle. This digital package is made for anyone who wants to break free from overthinking, anxiety, and emotional burnout on a deep level, not just surface fixes. Here's what's inside. First, a powerful, reflective ebook. Think of it like a conversation with your wiser, stronger self. It combines insights from philosophy, neuroscience, and psychology, offering 7 core keys to help you reset your mindset and climb out of mental chaos. It's not just theory, it's real talk, built to shift the way you see and think. Next, 7 brain booster audio tracks, each paired with targeted affirmations. These are designed with unique brainwave patterns that work while you rest, especially when you're falling asleep, the perfect time to rewire your brain. The affirmations are crafted to sink deep into your subconscious, helping the change stick. This is for you if you're stuck in negative mental loops, you're ready to heal old wounds, or you're looking for a method that reaches deep into your core. It's not a quick fix, but it's the beginning of coming back to your real, powerful self. If this speaks to you, you can find the link in the description or in the bio of this account.